vote for him to make it seem like I just don't understand why all of a sudden it's a bad thing when even Kelsey was the one who was saying to us, guys, if you hear anything about us coming after you, don't let it worry you.
It was nothing about coming after anyone, I don't think. Mm-hmm. It was just a more logical plan that would have been foolproof since the first day instead of it being last minute that he was for sure going home. I think.
But then I say to you from the very beginning, I think Mitch is going to go home. And I remember we were like, we can't leave it to chance. Remember? That's what it was.
That's why I didn't want to leave it.
Exactly.
I didn't want to leave it.
I thought he would be going home.
Yeah.
I've been saying that since the beginning. It just... I don't know. It's too bad because Kelsey came in this house, dude. And I was like, fuck, here's Jared, who's someone, me and you have been close since the very beginning. Like, and now me and Kelsey, in my mind,
I think we both understand how much we can trust each other after this week.
But I really hope, dude, like, I'm not going to get hurt. Like, people obviously tell me, like, things, and I don't fucking listen to a word anyone says.
Yeah.
In my heart, I know that Jared would never come after me.
No.
And would also do what he can to keep, like, I'm just not a threat to you, dude. I don't think you're a threat to me either. I'm not just fucking telling you what you want to hear.
I think we both know that from...
Okay. Here's the thing. When Kelsey came back in, I was like, fuck, new slate, she's in here. This is not only now my boy that I'm working with, but it's like his main squeeze. And I really, like, I felt
was
like...
kind of, I don't know. What? It's kind of Maddie that was just kind of going against me.
I know, it's pissing me off. I'm getting tied into that. Dude, please help.
I know. And that's why I just said things with you and I don't change, but things with that discussion kind of change. And that has to make a little bit of sense.
Sure, it does. Yeah. It does, and I get it. And
because
I completely get it.
It was never my trust to be gained. It was Kelsey's trust.
Correct.
And then...
But does Kelsey see me, Maddie, the way you see me, Maddie, or does she see it differently?
I view things as a clean slate every week. Other people are different. I don't really know how she thinks, but it was like...
I tried talking to her and I felt that she was making it seem like I'm betraying her or something. I was like, how have I ever betrayed you? Because isn't this what we kind of...
But the funny thing is, Ramsey, that I was just talking to her, and this is where I know she's lying to me.
Who?
Maddie. Oh. It's like, she was like, I was hoping you guys wouldn't go the direction you guys went this week. She's like, well, it was never me, Jared. Why would I make that decision? It was Ramsey. Ramsey would tell me what to do. I'm not smart enough to make a decision like that. I'm like, shut up. Like, you're an adult. So she kind of just was trying to slander your name a bit. So I was like, yeah, who do you think I trust?
Who do you honestly believe, dude?
Oh, I know.
Swear to God,
I know. It's wild. Things absolutely don't change between you and I.
I know, but the problem is that
We'll figure it out. You and I, like, whatever, you know what I mean?
I know you and I are good.
Yes.
But, like, what happens when somebody else is in power? And I know that, I guess, like, it's not even Cassandra, too, that I'm worried about. I really don't worry about her either. Like, I know it is what it is type thing, but it's like, Kelsey is someone who I wanted to work with, and I feel like it's not there anymore because of other people.
And that's a different thing, difficult thing. It's that it never just boils down to just what we think. It has to do with it. Oh, there's always other people involved, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the game. It was just, it was just shitty that the day that I kind of figured that everyone was voting out Mitch, that she came to me and was like, just so you know, like, we're going to vote out Mitch, so we're good. I'm like, but the thing is...
Who said that?
Maddie.
Oh, she's saying we're going to vote Mitch out now?
Yeah, she's like, I think...
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
It's always been the smartest thing for us to vote Mitch but the rest of the house vote out so that it continues the perception.
Yeah, but even then, I don't know if it'd be a good idea if you did that.
If what?
If you guys were the only two that didn't vote the same way as the house.
Sure.
Not for but how other people...
Yeah. So hold up.
Because Tim...
Do you care if I tell Maddie what you...
I would rather you at this point.
Okay.
Just because...
Okay. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you.
At this point now, we can't involve the girls in any of those things. We tried it. It didn't work for whatever reason.
Sure.
And we have a good thing going, so why ruin it by bringing more people involved now? We tried it. Clearly didn't work this week. Me and you are on the same page. Clearly they're not on the same page as us.
Why do they feel as if it didn't work? What happened that made it not work? That's what what I'm confused about.
I don't know. Just in my opinion, I know you guys had a valid point, but there was just a simpler solution to this.
Yeah.
And then everyone's saying that Maddie was like, if he stays, we'll go after them. Yeah, let's keep Mitch. Let's keep Mitch. Whereas I kind of viewed it as, it was like you guys.
She obviously, like, Maddie was telling me, like, she's like, she came up to me, she told me her talk, and she's like, oh fuck. So Jared kind of said it's like a clean slate for everyone, and then
My opinion, well,
but then
I was just disappointed because it was like you guys saw what happened last week with like kind of people being disgruntled about other people voting opposite, and then you guys wanted to do the exact same thing. Whereas I was sitting there like, did you not learn from people's mistakes last week?
Yeah, but it wasn't. And that's what I'm trying to help understand. It's not about voting against you guys. It's about, I knew from day one last week that Mitch would be going home. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
And I thought that I was trying here to do something that was in our best interest. And I guess it's like, I don't know. I guess I thought the perception of this, what's happening, is a good thing, where you guys are looking at it as a bad thing, in my opinion. But